Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Sorry, I got one
Yeah.
side down. Oh gosh. Yeah, so this one wanted her hair braided like right when we were about to start. Sorry about that. I was in the middle of the break. So in case there are anybody new here today, would you like to introduce yourself? We'll start with Jayce.
I am Jayce Maxwell, author of Urban Fantasy, editor for Rose City Editing at rosecityediting.com. I do gaming and writing streams on my channel, and on the 27th Sunday, 3 p.m. on my channel is Pride Month karaoke. And I'm also participating in the whatchamacallit, the Pride and Prejudice audio anthology.
And Kat?
I'm Kat. I do things. Not very often on the YouTubes because I have to stream on Twitch, which actually I don't mind. It's easier to get to the tiers of being able to make money, even if I haven't made money yet. I am working on some urban fantasy books. I'm just gonna say books because I'm pretty sure there might be 2 series and a standalone. But I have a problem.
We all have the problem.
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
But they're all in the same universe. So it's just the expanded universe of Kat's brain.
At least there's that.
So also I'm using them so I have to do a little bit less world building in some things.
Mm-hmm.
On some stuff, and then I can just and I don't know what I'm doing today. I'm probably packing a little bit and then writing, hopefully. Because I'm supposed to be moving on the 26th, so I have to have everything packed before the 26th so that when my dad comes down here, he doesn't yell at me and be like, I told you to have everything packed!
I think more author tubers in the writing community have moved this year than ever before in 1 year singularly. Like, you make number 7, not including myself that I know that's moving or has moved. That's insane. Hi guys, I'm Amber Craft. If you're new to this channel, welcome. Thank you, Halito. We do writing sprints and things every Sunday at noon Eastern, and I am the host of the Afterthought podcast. So if you have a book out, you want to talk about it, get in touch with me. On one of my other streams, there's all the links down below. I'll put it on this one. And Unlove is available on Amazon in paperback, ebook, and now Audible form. So the link will be down below in that for the promotion. And yeah, I'm also doing the anthology. I wrote it all in Meadow's stream and my stream last weekend, and then the first weekend, and then I edited it with Sako last weekend on my stream. So next weekend I've just got to record it. So
I still have to revise mine, but that's not what I'm working on today.
Yeah, I'm probably not working on doing the anthology because moving.
The funny part is I wrote it I couldn't stop. I wrote like 4,000 words. I was like, okay, I gotta edit all this down. But then I copied and pasted it onto another document, and I just wrote Pride Extended because now it's gonna become a whole new story. I told y'all I love this. So like everything I cut out for the Pride story is just parts of what's gonna be a huge story now.
If you are able to split it or have another part that is applicable, we did decide yesterday that in September we will be doing another one, and it'll be called Pride After Pride.
Okay.
And it'll be about the theme is having pride when after everyone has stopped caring.
Well, that would just be later on in the story then. I could just take another excerpt out. Yeah.
So yeah,
That would work. September is also Indigenous month, so I was gonna write like I'm trying to find some anthologies or some sort of short stories to write for that.
You could cross the two.
Yeah, but I don't have anybody Indigenous in this one. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Or you could do like a
But today I'm just gonna write on book 4 as soon as I get her hair braided and she gets gone.
You got 4 minutes.
I got 4 minutes, 5 minutes. I don't think Bob will yell at me. Calm down.
I will.
So we had Mavis. I don't know how to say that first. Callan the Mavis. My eyes can't work. Here early this morning. Thank you.
Why do I keep
Apparently
hearing
my phone
Crazy
wants
Frog?
to tell you. Yeah. Apparently my phone wants to say that too. Mama Ward, good morning. Yaza, good morning. CB working on the Project Spider again. If the housing association don't get that stupid work done, I'll be applying to move again. Oh no, that stinks.
So, you know what else stinks? I'll tell you the story because y'all weren't in the stream yesterday.
Sorry, I tried to be.
I was at work.
Of what I'm working on, so I'm working on something for Rose City Editing. I have to read 2 books of a series for someone and let them know if they should be combined or if they should stay, separate.
Yeah.
And I read the first one, and it was super confusing. There was so much left out. And I finished it, and I opened the second one, and guess what? It's the first one. Meadow sent them to me backward.
That would be why it was so confusing.
Yeah!
Did you kill her? Did you kill her?
I don't think she knows yet.
I'd kill her. I love her, but I'd kill her.
Nah, this isn't a killing offense. This is a razzing offense.
Okay. I'd razz her then. Alright, I gotta get this little girl's hair done, so we'll get this first stream going. And 3, 2, 1, go!
Boom.
Boom, baba, boom.
Boom, ba, boom, ba, boom, boom. All right. How did we do? What did we do? I forgot to ask everybody what they were doing before we started the stream because I had to get the child's hair done.
I got reading done.
I had to look up the bus schedule because I have to rely on the bus to get to work until I get a new job. Because I can't afford to not be without a job.
Right.
So I updated my availability at the beginning of the sprint, and then I swapped my laundry from the washer to the dryer. So I have clothes to wear to aforementioned job this evening.
I got last week's claim for my unemployment done. Not last week's, but the week of the one it was telling me to do. And now I'm doing the last week I can do before I have to say, yes, I have a job, thank you, no more free money.
Don't you hate having to say no more free money?
I know, right?
Not really free money, but continue.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I know.
Because technically you do pay into this.
Yeah, true. I'm asking for my money back.
Money back, please. Thank you.
The money I paid into Washington, can I have that back? Yeah. So right before we started the sprint, we had Spence and Rose come in. Hello, lovelies. Oh, poor Sage. Runs through to drop a like, still up to my earballs and transcripts. I'm so sorry, hon. I mean, that's good you got work. I wish I could work from home because I love and hate my job at the same time. I love my job, but what I don't know makes me hate my job because no one's there to help me till I get so frustrated that I end up not coming to streams yesterday because I made myself sick to my stomach and anxiety and was throwing up and not feeling well.
Fun times.
Yeah. It was great.
The stream yesterday was me and Charlie and Chloe, and we were naughty.
You always are, but
that's kind of why my face just went. That combo. That alone combo.
It's like with no me or Cat to like tone it down when y'all get too bad. Like that's I mean, we're bad enough with you guys, but at least we know when to. Okay, they're going too far. Let's tone them down.
I just give you guys a look like.
No, like I didn't get out of there till 3:45, and then I was like hot and tired and anxious all at once. So I ended up having to stop like twice on my way home because I felt like I was gonna just throw up in the car. It was a thing. So,
hello again, Mallory.
I was like, it's not happening. Hello, thank you for joining.
Excuse me.
Thank you. Mama Ward has me jealous here.
Jayce, I might be able to join your stream on next Saturday.
Sweet.
Because I go in, I work I work evening that Friday, and then I'm opening that Saturday, which normally is the other way around. It's like, why am I mean, yes, the high schoolers are out of school now, but I really like opening. Like,
I have all
Three Musketeers.
I'm filling out character identification thingies I invented. You talking about a character sheet? Or like something different?
Let's explain there.
Yeah. Like I still don't really understand. Like, isn't that still technically a character sheet? Or is that more like an identification, like role identification, like I don't know. I guess it depends on how big your character sheet is because mine like has all of that in the character sheet. I have like what book they're in, whether they're the villain or the main character, because like everybody's in different books, and then I color code it on the edge of what book they're in.
so bright.
flip quick. That is very bright. You need lights on anyway. It's not healthy for your
It's
eyes.
my screen!
I know. You need lights on so your screen's not that bright.
I didn't expect it to be that bright.
What are you
Hey,
watching?
I can see Cat now.
Yeah, what do you know?
Oh, goodness. All right.
Yes, but now you get to see the difference between Saturday evening Jayce and Sunday afternoon Jayce. Sunday afternoon Jayce is way more tired.
Therefore, the craziness comes out a little more.
No, I'm usually more subdued than the Sunday one.
Yeah,
More
on the
subdued than
Sundays.
Saturday.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. On Saturday, like you're just so tired. Like there's no filter. Like shit comes out. Like it's just there's no stopping it. You know, like it's happening. It is what it is. And then you put you, Chloe, and Charlie together with or without me. It's like it's pandemonium. So you know, I just make it better.
Way more tired and not as Blanche Devereaux-ish.
Yeah, that's usually us by the end of the stream. Although we can be naughty.
We can be, but usually the Saturday ones I stay up too late.
Yes, you do.
And so Sunday morning I'm extra tired, and then by the time this comes around I'm just like, that's a lazy day. Pretty much all my Sundays are lazy Sundays.
Yeah, pretty much. Alright. I gotta finish up this last week before it times me out. So we're going to do our next 20.
They're all orange.
I know, right? Don't worry, the fun ones are coming. I just like the multiple little booms. The multiple little booms. Alright, we'll get this one started.
Multiple boomgasms.
3, 2, 1, go! Or not. There we go. What the hell just happened?
Boom.
Kaboom!
Boom, ba boom, alum, alumalang.
Okay. Jayce is waking up a little bit.
What's waking up?
You are.
Oh.
You're singing.
I sing a lot.
He goes.
Hence karaoke on the 27th on my channel, 3 p.m. Sunday after your stream.
Yes.
I don't know if I will be at either of those. Actually, depending on if I have internet.
Yes, that is a thing.
Though I think my internet's through the complex, so I think we'll have it like basically set up the day we get there.
Nice.
Yeah, I've had some places that are set up.
Hopefully, because my online class starts the 28th.
Ooh, yeah.
Otherwise, my parents are gonna hate the phone bill. But they would understand in that situation, like they haven't hooked up my internet yet and my class started, guys. I will send you money, just tell me how much it is.
Hopefully not too much. Well, I finished up what I was doing, and then I managed 128 words, so not too bad.
I printed this off.
I got more stuff read. It's really, I mean, I'm not really looking at page numbers, so
yeah,
I'm not really keeping track of how much I read. I just read during the whole time.
True. Since there's no Devin, CP came in with the boom.
Where is the Devin today?
Has he been like MIA for multiple days, or is he just?
No,
like,
he was at my stream yesterday.
Then he just.
Devin might be sleeping. Devin has to sleep at some point.
Devin doesn't sleep.
I don't think he sleeps.
Devin is not a Google bot.
I mean, when I text him, no matter what time of day it is, he's usually awake. So I don't know where he's at.
Or Devin could be out walking. I know that Devin goes on walks. I do remember that.
True. Oh yeah, the weather's actually getting nice enough he could do that again.
Oh, what's nice weather? We went from chilly
to 80 degrees plus with humidity.
We go
I walk or ride a bike to work, guys.
We go directly, no in between.
We just
from chilly and needing a jacket to go outside to melting.
Okay, I know this. I'm sorry. I was trying to be nice. Alright, take nice Amber out. Sorry. It's fucking hot as fuck, but he still goes for walks. Never? CB says, I ended up reading some evil Character X fanfic. Spence whined about her poor planning. What have you poorly planned now, Spence? Or are you just talking about your planning in general?
What have I poorly planned in my life?
I say this jokingly, but at the same time, I'm serious. If anybody wants an assistant, I will do it. The type of job I would like, but I'm not going to get that.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm trying to figure out what's going on with my internet. I'm running off my phone. It's gone out before, but not this long. Yeah, I'm using my neighbor / uncle's internet right now because mine did that same thing this morning. Don't really know. Okay, so Devin said he's been outside a lot a few days ago. Devin is the FBI agent tasked with supervising you too. Yes. He got pulled away for other FBI agenting stuff. Hey!
Charlie!
Speaking of FBI,
Charlie!
Just in time for me to order Chinese food.
Okay, that was really weird because I had to stand up and adjust because things were like sliding around, and so I was not looking at the screen, and then I sit down and there's a Charlie.
Like I said,
Well,
speaking of people being tasked to supervise YouTube and AuthorTube.
Yeah, right.
I'm a good supervisor. I make sure nobody ever gets in trouble, ever.
Ever.
I'm so well behaved, and I never see anything with the naughties.
Speaking of people that I've offered to be an assistant for, it just continues this thread of what are the topics we've discussed.
I don't make the money to pay for an assistant.
I know.
I may have set personal goals for how much I would have to sell through Villa, Amazon, and make via Coffee and Patreon to be able to justify paying. I may have a secret number written down. That's like, yay, I'm gonna buy a cat.
Okay.
The sad thing is, it took me a couple seconds.
On that note, I feel sorry for you right now, Spence. Since I got rid of most of my clothes to encourage me to make new ones, and then remembered everybody I know is vaccinated, and I have to have clothes for social lives again.
What is a social life? I do not know this word.
CB says, my internet provider made me turn into the Hulk. They've been warned that if there's one more glitch, I'll be pulling the plug on my contract.
Oh yeah, that's right, because CB's internet glitches all the time on them.
Our internet provider does not care because they're a monopoly.
That's where we're at right now. Is we're with the only company that's not the monopoly in Texas, which is not AT&T. And the park technically gives you routers to use with the company, and they just charge you with your rent. But for whatever reason, like, mine does not want to work, and so I bought a coax cable, Ethernet cable, to run the whole length of the house. But I've been working, and I haven't set it up because this whole week while my boss has been gone has been frustrating and pissing me off, and not what I wanted.
I know that feeling.
Like, I like my job. It's just getting to know how to do it and making customers wait, knowing I'm going to get surveys that are not going to be nice because I'm trading and no one wants to help me when I need help. Hey, look who we found.
Devin! We just did not say his name enough.
You have been being questioned after by me. Where have you been? Where have you been?
Where have you
It's time
been?
for FBI file to grow.
Where is that? What is that movie? Where have you been, child? Where have you been? Forget what movie that is.
I don't I'm not sure I recognize it.
I don't think I recognized my own feet this morning, so I am not.
It's a Regency movie. I don't remember where. It's a woman. That's it. This is what sucks, is I have so many movie quotes in my head that I don't remember where they're at.
Oh, that's relatable.
I really hope your ears were burning and somebody would be like, Amber's asking about you. She's just... I don't stalk. I don't stalk.
We just care.
I'm not paranoid, I swear. I just miss you, Devin.
If you disappear for too long, we get very concerned.
Well, I wasn't on my stream last Sunday. So, 2 Sundays in a row, I feel like I've done something wrong. He's banishing me.
Actually, I feel like last Sunday was my fault because I was up and ready to go and got into the office and sat down. I was like, I don't have an invite. Oh. So, you know, if I hadn't been on time, you would have had your stream and it would have been perfect.
So you did get an invite. What are you talking about?
I don't. We'll have us later.
Later.
Oh, so you
The mini blessed saga of me and Facebook is just.
So Devin just doesn't just go on walks. He goes hiking. Okay.
See, now I'm even more like confirmed in my belief that you're a wizard.
Do you have a walking stick? I must know.
Raven-headed.
He's walking in the garden. His bees and his goats are following up the mountain. I get a oh god, what was the big oaf from Harry Potter?
Hagrid.
Yeah. I get a thing of like half Hagrid, half the Hobbit. Gandalf thing. See, that was half.
I don't think I have ever fully watched any of the Lord of the Rings movies or The Hobbit because it's just too long. I can't sit there that long.
The Hobbit movies are not worth, just not worth the time.
Yeah,
They're just not.
A bicycle, freaking bicycle.
Yeah, that upsets me so much. Why is there a bicycle in the troll cave? Like, they really didn't pay attention to the junk that they were throwing in there. There's a freaking bicycle in the troll cave. Like,
what's wrong with that?
Was it a modern bike?
yeah.
Yes.
Okay, now I have a problem with it.
They really weren't paying attention. They were just like, I don't know, we need junk for the trolls to have gotten, and just like grabbed random junk.
That has no relevance to the time. Yes, the Readathon was last weekend. Good morning.
I wouldn't know. Oh, it's your birthday. Happy birthday.
Hello, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Birthday. I might be filling out. Hi, Eva. I might be filling out a physical version of my character sheet for Rave, so I can just be like, ta-da! Without having to open up all of the things on my computer.
I have physical copies for Pan, Invisibeth.
So why is it that when Kat says the word physical, I'm fine. You say it, and I all of a sudden have Olivia Newton-John stuck in my head.
Invisible?
No, physical.
Oh, physical.
Physical.
Just Kat says it, I'm fine. You say it, Olivia Newton-John starts singing from Xanadu. I mean, just like, what is this?
To be fair, me and you are on the same wavelength because I was opposite. She said it and it came to my head. He said it and it did. And I was trying not to sing it the whole time until you mentioned it.
It did not pop into my head at all.
Maybe you're just broadcasting too hard and you can't hear your own signal.
Yeah, it's gotten all the way to Missouri and Texas.
See, and I think it got with me with Kat because I just moved and she's talking about moving, so she's gonna, physically be lifting boxes and moving stuff, and so it's just like, yeah, I know the feeling Kat's having right now.
So, speaking of music, I use Apple Music for my music, and they just added Adobe Atmos 3D spatial sound to their music app. And we were playing around with it last night, and it is insane. It feels like you're at a concert. Like, it feels like they're in the room with you, and you can tell, like, the rhythm section's over there, the guitarist is over there. Like, it really feels like they're in the room with you. It's crazy.
So are your songs on it so we can...
I need to figure out how to add that layer to the, like, I don't know how to make them 3D. But that was amazing. I may have It worked really like it was crazy with the hip hop tracks, but the Marvin Gaye,
Oh man,
oh my goodness.
they probably
They
wouldn't
have
do
a
anything right with it.
they have a few Viking and Celtic musics that are 3D, and you put them in your car, and you're like, holy fuck! I feel like I'm tripping on something.
It it was just it was a very strange experience to like what it was Here Comes the Sun, wasn't it? From the Beatles, because they just started introducing it, so they have like playlists that you can check it out and see what it sounds like. And it was crazy because it was like while they were both like in the middle of the room, like you could hear John's voice over there and Paul's voice just slightly to the right of his, and like it was like they were in the room, and oh man, I can't wait. Like I've not had this experience listening to music since I got my first good stereo and a CD player. You know, because like normally for sound like that, you have to have like headphones on or something, like to
Right.
like hear it like throughout the room. It was just so cool. I hope this is the future.
All right. Well, speaking of future, let's get the right thing.
Let's get the radioactive bomb.
Speaking of the
Speaking-
future, let me end it.
Let's do the nuke. You know, the future. At some point, we're gonna nuke ourselves. We all know it. All right. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Kaboom.
Kablooey! Kira said boom from the other room. Oh, goodness. Alright, I got 159 and watched a little bit of TV. How do we do?
I got some reading done, but my body has decided that it is wanting to be in pain.
Oh,
no.
Tell your body to shut up. That's my body's job, to just be in constant pain. Nobody's taking my job here.
Apparently, it seems to be a widespread job among AuthorTube.
Dang it.
Yep. Charlie says, damn it, I'm not special anymore.
Oh, I wasn't wanting to be special. It's just, it's like, if it's not for a purpose, it's just like, what the hell? What the hell?
Very true.
my food arrived,
Woo!
and I ate the tempura shrimp that I had,
Nice.
and then I got some sesame chicken, and the rice is here. But I realized I actually need to grab a plate to be able to eat those, and I have a fork when I wanted chopsticks, because I'm thinking a certain someone took the chopsticks, even though they weren't her chopsticks.
I have no idea who you might be talking about at all.
Not at all.
I pretended to work on a blog post for that blog that I keep saying that I'm going to launch, and spent most of it talking to people on Discord. So,
Oh, I also did work on the on the character sheet thingy. So I have like one page filled out, and then I just have to continue.
this is technically my fault because I decided that the first post I wanted to put over there would be like a manifesto, kind of like, here's what I'm doing with this site and things, and yay! And it's just like, oh, now I have to figure out what I'm going to do with this site and things, and yay. So,
Why do you do that to yourself?
because I'm a dum-dum.
I mean, it's not like you don't have, like me, enough shit going on, enough stories, enough things going through your head. Let's
Well,
just
that's
add
like-
more stupid shit.
Charlie's a workaholic, didn't you know?
That too.
Well, so am I, but, I don't intentionally sabotage my damn self.
Okay, so the main reason I want to start vlogging again is because it helps get the thoughts out of my head. Is like having a place to contain them, plus having a place that's rather public so that people can comment on them and potentially make the thoughts better, because that used to happen. I don't know if that would anymore. I don't know. But just having a place to offshore all of the thinking so that my brain will shut up.
An offshore account. Yes.
Yes. So that's technically the goal. It's just that's not. I don't know.
No, that's
Ooh, Echo.
Oh, that's probably me.
Echo, echo.
Only Amber's voice echoed.
Well, hopefully,
And
Charlie.
yes, Mr. Spence is Satan.
I am not surprised by this announcement.
Well, Why am I special enough to get recorded? Yeah, see, shut me up.
That's
Not
weird. Oh, I echoed.
It's like I just don't want to talk because I don't want to repeat myself.
This from the mouth of a podcaster, proving that you are truly a podcaster. I don't want to talk. I don't want to have to hear myself. That's the power of podcasting right there. I've heard my own voice so much. Hi,
Well, it's
Jules.
one thing if you're hearing it to edit it, but it's totally different if you're like just talking.
Oh man, is that moment on Thursday when I was getting this week's episode done, and I realized it was episode 1100 of that particular podcast, and I was just like, I have listened to my own voice so much, just so much.
Right.
Because then you start doing the math, and then you realize how tricky the math is. Because while the podcast is 30 minutes an episode now, it used to be 45 minutes to an hour, and you're just like, that's a lot of talkie of me out on the interwebs.
I sorry the boom made you spill your coffee.
Huh?
I just jumped and spilled my coffee. I would be such a bad drunk. I'm assuming the bomb blowing up did that. If so, I'm sorry. If not, why'd you jump? Sorry, I was playing catch up while we were talking. See, escape the brain parasites, Jayce.
I think this is pain parasites.
He is fluttered by black and white. Right.
Well, I'm just saying, I sing along to enough devil music that I can recognize the Dark Lord when I see him.
Very true. Right. I found the timer. I like start with her.
Wait, do people have paralives now?
Wait, what? Jayce?
Explain.
I'm looking at someone who is doing a reaction to the building gameplay for Paralives. So maybe it's something that the company released.
Ah. Speaking of game devs, I'm so excited that the developers of Valheim realized that they're big dumb doo-doo heads and that they're just lied to us all year, and that we're going to get Hearth and Home, and then they're going to skip all the little things and finally give us the new zone, the new biome. We've been through a lot. I'm like, yes, we've all been through a lot, but you made promises.
Yes. So,
it felt like you could do your job from home, bitches.
Random thing about the comments. I enjoy that Mr. Spence got on just to put I resemble that statement.
I was waiting for it to pop up. Oh, we know you do, because we do too. All right.
What is this in the chat stream?
All right. And with that, yeah, let's go ahead and get our last sprint going so we can jump all over to Jewel. 7, if you're still around, you want to throw your links up to that. Jules, throw your stream link up. We'll get this.
Oh no!
Ember?
She was having problems with internet. It looks like it might have ended.
I hit a button.
Oh, and I was just about to curse Mr. Spence for coming in and going, see, I am the devil. And no, okay. Well,
No,
it still could be Mr. Spence. He could have moved your hand just right to hit the button.
I have a new mouse, and I haven't figured out what buttons do what, and apparently my pinky hit a side button.
Oh, yeah. If there's buttons on the side, it probably sent you to a backwards page.
It did. It's exactly what it did. Just kicked
Yeah,
me
I
straight
have a forward and a backward button, too.
Mm-hmm.
That I'm always accidentally pressing, and I'm like, no! Good thing I
Yeah,
haven't done it during the stream.
well, I officially have. I bought a wired mouse.
Ooh, purdy.
Hey, yours looks a lot like mine.
Yeah, I just got the white version. Yeah, but so I hit one of those side buttons. So, yeah, there's that.
Hostile stream takeover from the chat.
I mean,
Except it's not really like a hostile stream takeover because the people that are taking over were just like, wait, what? We didn't want this.
This-
This is an Alley stream. I'm not trying to take over Amber's channel.
all right, we'll get
And
started.
mouse.
I had to put it up there. I've gotten enough Kraft and cheese so many times. Come on, Cat. You know, it's inevitable.
I'm
All
surprised
right,
Devin
well,
hasn't done that one before. In all honesty,
I think he has. I think it's just been a while.
Maybe
it's
that
just been
should
a
be
while.
something that you can redeem with points on with the lettuce on your channel. just a small one is cat and mouse. You have to like pick up the mouse and
I like that.
Just pick up a mouse. Because I also have mice and
We really will get this one going. Yeah, love the thumb buttons. Yes, they're good for gaming, not good for streaming. Apparently. All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
confetti bomb.
I wanted something different.
Oh, that gives me flashbacks to Vampire the Masquerade. LARPs. Well, that's how you set a bomb. You bought a confetti bomb and you laid it out. And when the person you wanted to go walked by, you set it off. If they got confetti on them, they got hit by the bomb. That's how you live action that stuff without actually hurting people.
I love bombs and I love confetti, so I found a confetti bomb. Come on, none of you expected it, right? That was the whole point.
I did not know.
It's me. You expect the big loud booms or the air raid siren. You don't expect confetti.
It's kind of like how I've lied to myself and like I expected to get some editing done, but I also hit play on the Click's latest video, and I'm totally surprised I got no editing done. I just watched the video.
I watched a video too.
Completely surprised. I'm shocked.
I multi-managed, multi-tried. I didn't get very much done, but I managed 129, which brings me to a whole 411 for this stream. It's better than nothing.
It is better than nothing.
I gotta go cook for Bob's birthday soon, so that's probably all I'll get done.
If my editor brain won't turn on, I may start outlining the witchy Jessica Fletcher thing.
I'm probably going to lie flat on something.
Wouldn't he have turned 15 that year?
There's a calculator that is really cool that will give you the exact age they are, like days included. CB, like you can enter their date of birth and the date that the event takes place so that you know their exact age.
And
I just put it in the chat.
That Tony Stark is like 6 years older than me, and I feel weird.
Age calculator. Alright, so while we were streaming, we had Cash come in. Hi, love.
Hey, Cash.
Hey, Cash.
And Devin's got the link up for Jules' stream, which we're running into. My bad. Mallory just ate some lunch for that stream. Or he's telling Jules to, I'm not sure. And Devin must have disappeared because we just got CB with the boom, so. Alright. Yep, hope you're feeling better.
I will. I just need to let my back muscles rest.
All the words are making the head pull the back in a weird spinal position.
No, I think the new chair I was sitting in was
Oh.
putting my back into a position that it was not pleased about.
But it's supposed to be a nice chair. Like, it's not supposed to hurt your back. It's supposed to help it.
As somebody who also has back problems, like when you go chair shopping, they should let you sit there for like 1 to 2 hours just to make sure. Because a 5-minute like butt check does not tell you what your back's going to do.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right. Do we want to do outros so everybody can jump on over to Jules' stream?
Sure. I don't know why I said it like that.
Yes,
Sure.
fantastic one today.
Apparently, I am an animatronic bear.
Somehow on brand for you.
I'm not sure whether to be offended or not.
No, definitely not. Definitely not.
Anyway, I am Jayce Maxwell, or author of urban fantasy, urban of author fantasy, either way. Editor for Rose City Editing at rosecityediting.com. I do some gaming things and some writing things on my channel. I will be participating in the Pride and Prejudice audio anthology that is coming up. And I'm looking forward to that. And if you are interested in participating, you need to send your video link for your thing to Charlie.
I can't. My head there. I'm like, there's a wall.
The wall. Sorry.
What a stupid place to put a wall.
What a stupid place for my nail to just bend.
And let's see, the submissions are due by the 25th so that they can be live on the 26th so everyone can see them in the anthology. And then on the 27th, we have Pride karaoke, and that will be on my channel. And that will be at 3 p.m. and that's a Sunday, and it'll be after the stream.
Yeah.
I'm Kat. You can watch streams that are writing related, gaming related, I don't know what related, on twitch.tv/CatLeoWriting. My schedule might be changing yet again because I'm moving, and I'm changing my availability at work because I need hours and money. So I had to adjust it to the bus schedule as well. And I'm also looking for a new job, so there's that. I write urban fantasy. I play Rave in the game that Jayce storytells on Thursdays at noon. That's all I got right now. My brain went blank.
Hi, I'm Charlie. I'm very excited for the Pride and Prejudice anthology. I've gotten the first story submitted, and I watched the video because I'm trying to keep track of serious to light so I can have like waves in it, so it's not like all of the like really serious ones together, and you know, trying to keep people from like having too much of one emotion. And I have to say, oh my, I love Chloe's writing so much. It's I can't wait to see what everybody else does. I'm so excited. I do streams on my channel on Wednesdays and Fridays at 5 p.m. Eastern. If I can figure out when, I'm going to start doing more on Twitch, but you know, that's not finding time to sneak a stream in is really hard when everybody you know streams. The fifth season of my Project Shadow podcast is currently ongoing, and as promised, lighter episode this week where I talk about the first episode of Loki and my personal pet theories as to what the show is actually going to be about. I make some very bold predictions that I am very prepared to be extremely wrong about. But if I'm right, wow. Like, I'm excited, but I'm thoroughly prepared to be wrong. So if you want to see my predictions of where I think the series is going, check that out. Just search Project Shadow wherever you get your podcasts. I'm also finalizing my list of topics for season 3 of my writing podcast, Myth Weaving. So if you have anything that you want to make sure makes it into season 3, please get it to me as soon as possible, because I've already gotten some last minute submissions that were better than some of the ideas that I had on the list. So things got flipped out. So if there's anything you want on there, let me know. And yeah, I will have some Vela projects if and when they ever launch that.
I think I'm going to take the Pride and Prejudice story and put it into the Vela, because I'm really liking what I've expanded it to so far. Like, I think it'd be really good. So I can't wait for that. I told you, I just kind of had the idea and ran with it. So I took it, I edited it down, and then I took what I didn't edit down and went, whee!
I just want them to give a release date. I just want to like have an idea of when.
Yeah,
do I-
even if it's like a soft release, like we
yeah,
need something.
a month. Like telling me
Yeah.
for months in a row in 2 months. It's just makes me
Yeah.
feel
A
like
couple
this
of
isn't gonna
months.
happen.
Do you remember the movie The Money Pit?
Yes.
2 weeks.
Yes. That's kind of where I feel like I am right now. How long is it gonna be? It's 2 weeks. Just another 2 weeks.
All right, guys, and you know me, I write paranormal romance. You can find us here every Sunday at noon Eastern, whatever time that equals for you. And you can find my books in descriptions. Once this is over, I will put all the guys that have been here in the last 2 weeks, because I realized this morning I didn't do last week's, even though I said I was gonna. So everybody's links will be on there. And there's more streams. Devin and Jules streams is coming up. And Chloe needs to get with me so I can put her on the list. But I'm going to start recording stuff. I promise. I promise I am. For season 2 for the Afterthought. So I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to say I'm not doing something and then, yeah. So, all right. Until next time, guys. Happy writing. Happy life.